Welcome to our video. This is Amir, aka Foodie. I'm Jasmine, aka Jazzy.
And it's your boy Antoine, aka AJ.
We about to tell you about the story how we met, how we started talking, and how this little boy was made. So let's get into the Alright, do you want to start?
Nah, I think you should go because this is
No. You start.
Here how it goes. So one day I was coming back from basketball practice and I was just so bored. I was chilling in my room and I was like, let me check this date that I had on my phone because I never really checked it. So I was just like, let me just do something because I'm bored. So I went on there and then I saw you. And I thought to myself, I was like, nah, I'm on it. So I had to hop on that. Let that little thing.
Alright. So that same day, right? I was like kind of like a little upset or something like that, you know? So I go on to the day of that, right? I see this one. So I was like, oh, he kind of cute a little. He a little cute. So I was like, okay, he texted me, so let me answer, you know? So I answer him, right? And we just like talking. Like, soon as I texted him, we was talking all night that day. Then I go to bed and I wake up. This nigga is still texting me. So I was like, oh, this could probably be something.
True.
So, alright, we went on the texting app for that one night. And then after I was like, give me your phone number. So I got his number. We was texting for like 4 days straight, like morning, night, the whole day texting, right? And then the 5th day, we started like FaceTiming each other. So we FaceTiming. And then we finally decided to like meet up, right? So he had a whole basketball game. So I was like, okay, that would be a great day to like meet up, like come to his game and everything. So the crazy thing is, when I came to his game, I kind of came a little late. Just a tad bit late. Just a little late. So they had the place closed. So I literally watched his game from like outside the door. Like it was not cold. But like I had to watch the game from outside. Alright, so tell me about that day. What's your game day?
How I won on the same day you came.
Good luck, how. But how your friends told you that there was somebody waiting for you?
Oh yeah, so at this time we was like heading into the 3rd quarter, about to go into the 4th, and then one of my mans, he hit me up. He was like, yo, Stone, I think somebody outside waiting for you. So I'm like, I was like, my mother don't know my address to like where I play my games. I'm like, my father, he can't go outside. So I was so confused. So I'm like, I just wait till I get outside, see who it is. Probably my little sister or something, just asking for some money to get some chips or something. I don't know. Probably hungry or McDonald's. But anyway, so went outside. After like the game was over, got just stuff like that. Went outside and I was about to walk right past him.
So I called his name. I was like, Antoine. And then it was LA who tagged him. First of all, I didn't even know I didn't know his friends yet, but I know his name now. So LA tagged him like, yo, that girl is calling you. Then he like, oh, like I wasn't gonna come.
I didn't see her.
He made it seem like I
really
wasn't coming to his game and stuff like that. Because when he walked past me, he looked mad sad and shit. Like he didn't know. Like I didn't come.
No, that's because I didn't have a lot of minutes the night like playing. my coach didn't give me a lot of minutes, so that's why I looked so sad.
He didn't get to play.
He was sad because he thought I wasn't coming, but it's okay. It's okay. They won and everything. So now here comes the crazy part. All right, so now we're gonna talk about. So after his game, right? He took me home. So me not knowing that he lived literally mad close to my house. So when we first talking, I was living on Glenmore, right? He lived on Pine Street. And I did not know he lived like 3-4 blocks away from my house. That's how close. And we never seen each other before. Like literally never seen each other before.
Facts. When I found out, I was like, now I got a place to crash and my dad kicked me out.
All right. So that same night, right? First, it was kind of a little awkward because it was mad silent. He acted like he didn't know what to do after he drops a girl off at their house. So he was standing there just staring at me. So I was like, oh, so you just not going to kiss me goodnight? And that's when we had our first kiss.
So one day, think it was Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We was gonna spend our first Thanksgiving together, and then I had told my family that I was spending it with her. They was already upset because they was like, you always go in some of the girl house to eat. You don't ever eat your own house. Whatever. Anyway, so I told them who the person was, and then my cousins, they was like, who? Jasmine Smith? And I'm like, what are y'all, the police? So I'm like, how do y'all know her whole name? They're like, oh, we used to all hang out. We used to go to the beach or whatever. And I'm like, what is this? So I'm so scared now to go because I'm like, what if I cheat? What if I do something wrong? They might like call him and be like, oh, he no good. Like, we got to get rid of him. And I'm like, do they have phone numbers connected? So I was just so confused.
So when he came and met up with me, he came and was like, oh, how you know my cousins? How you know my auntie? And I'm like, your cousins, your auntie, like, I don't know your family yet. He's like, oh, my cousin's name is Amaya, and she lived down the block. I was like, oh, that's your family? I was like, I left on Pine. How I never seen you before?
Long story.
That's about another day.
Yeah, that's another day.
But yeah, so then we spent Thanksgiving together, and we've been together for a couple of months. So we've been together for a couple of months. Then out of nowhere, this shit is funny. Out of nowhere, I felt a lump in my boob. So I'm coming to my mother. I'm like, Ma, I think I got breast cancer. Ma, I think I got breast cancer. And she was like, you know what? Because my mother's a nurse. So she was like, oh, I don't think you got breast cancer. But let's go get breakfast and I'm going to buy you a pregnancy test. She tried to play it off by going to get me breakfast. So she's like, let's go get breakfast and then I'm going to buy you a pregnancy test. Mind you, this one was on his way to my house to just hang out with me. Mind you, just to hang out with me. So I think this was like April. We've been together for like 5-6 months. And it's about to be April. So I was pussy scared, right? So we played it off like for the whole morning. I didn't take the pregnancy test. He finally gets there, I think like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah. He finally gets there, right? And then mommy like sees his face. So mommy like, my mother like, oh, why don't think I forgot. I told you to go take a pregnancy test. I was like, oh my freaking God, this bitch remembered. So I go in the bathroom, I go take it. This shit says positive. So I was like, Ebony, come in the bathroom. I text her phone. Ebony is my sister. So I text her phone. I'm like, Ebony, come to the bathroom. Right? So Ebony comes to the bathroom. I show her. She's like, oh my fucking God, you're pregnant. Oh my God. I was like, Ebony, I am pissy scared right now. Because my mother is Caribbean. She that old whoop your ass Caribbean. Like, she will whoop your ass for, like, crazy shit. So I text him. I was like, babe. And he's like, what's taking you so long in the bathroom? I was like, babe, can you go get me 2 more pregnancy tests and a soda? Because I'm going to play. Because, you know, some people, like, bladders don't be working. So I'll be like, Ma, I can't use the bathroom. AJ going to the store. He going to go get me a soda. Because sodas, you know, pushes your bowels, you know. So he goes get me a soda. My mother's screaming. She's like, oh, take this pregnancy test. You keep playing with me. Take this pregnancy test. So I lock myself in the bathroom. This motherfucker takes mad long to get a pregnancy test and a bottle of soda. Mm-hmm. Like, what took you so goddamn long?
They didn't have a lot of pregnancy tests around, and I wanted to get you the best one.
So sweet. So I took, like, I think it was 2 or 3 more. These shits all came out positive. Right? So I told this one first before I even told my mother. Like, I texted his phone. Because I locked myself in the bathroom. So I texted his phone. So I texted him. I was like, I'm pregnant. And he pussy scared. Because he know my mother. My mother's like ruthless. So he's pussy scared. So I locked myself in the bathroom. She come begging. She was like, I know this shit is fucking positive. She was like, I know it's positive. And I'm so scared. And then she's screaming. She's like, oh, I'm about to jump in front of a fucking train. You keep playing with me. Oh my God, why did you do this? So I packed my shit up. My sister's like, it's only Ebony. I have like other sisters and a brother. But Ebony is like, we got to get out of here. So I packed my shit up and I left. It went to my aunt's house. Because she's screaming and hollering stuff. I'm grown, but I was like 20 years old. I'm 20 years old. I'm grown. So I packed my stuff up and I went to my aunt's house. And this one's scared as hell. But he tells me, baby, we got this. We can do this. Just go ahead and go to my auntie's house and just take a breather. Text me saying we got this. But little do you know, someone was scared more than me.
Yeah, I was. I really was.
So this is where it gets from being happy to being dark. So my mom cooled down and was like, okay, my baby girl needs me and stuff like that. So I was like, okay. So she took me to my first doctor's appointment. I think he was, I don't know where he was, but she took me to my first doctor's appointment. So we went and they told me I'm 4 months pregnant. And it confused me because I don't know why I didn't like realize I was pregnant, but like I didn't have no types of symptoms, nothing. So I'm 4 months pregnant. So I finally get home and I tell him, but he has something else to tell me. So this is where it gets a happiness with dark.
The time I was listening. Yeah, so around this time I was listening to my friends, and my dad, he was saying that if you're man enough to do that, then you're man enough to get a job and help yourself. Because at this point I was like depending on him for all this stuff like sneakers and stuff like that. So, and then I didn't have like a decent job, so I was nervous. I was like, how am I gonna support her and the baby? But I feel like a break would have been better, because I was like, that way we could like work on what we needed to work on, separate it, and then come back to each other like later on down the road.
But for me, I felt like a break wasn't like necessary at this point because I'm pregnant. First of all, I'm 4 months pregnant, so I needed him to be here with me. So that's what like got me like so pissed off. Then so we just like went weeks of just like arguing and stuff like that. By this point, we're already not together anymore. Now from here, we just gone weeks without like been broken up already, and we just been arguing. Then what got it worse? Mind you, I'm pregnant. So, mind you, I needed him here. So, till I find out, because you know I still have him on social media and stuff like that. I find out that my baby father, supposed to be my boyfriend, has a whole nother girlfriend. So that made this whole situation like so crazy. My hormones jumping from here to here. So we just like been going at it more and arguing more. And then, but at the same time, he still was there to like cater to me, bring me food, sometimes a doctor's appointment. But then this is when it starts getting a little bit more happier. When somebody finally realized they need to be here with their girlfriend, supposed to be girlfriend, and kid soon to be here.
Yeah, that's true. Facts.
Alright, so now we're like in a better place. He moved in with me. You know, I'm still pregnant. So he moved in with me. He's taking care of me more, making sure we're good.
Yeah, I'm happy I did it too.
Cause I needed him here with me, and I hope he did it because he loved me, not because he wanted to be here with his baby mama and his kid, not just because we had a kid. He actually wants to be here because he loves me. Yeah, so now we gave birth to this little monster. Right now, we go fast forward. Alright, we're happy Papa's born. And now, before his first birthday, me and this lovely man over here, we got married. Guys, don't forget to like
And subscribe.
and comment.